And welcome everyone to Mingo Central High School, home of the Miners, where tonight's matchup they'll be playing the Man Hillbillies from Man, West Virginia. Man comes in here 2-1 on the season with wins over Logan, 13-7, beat Mount View, 35-0, I think it was. And then had a loss to West Side, 35-21.
Let's introduce your 2024-2025 cheerleading squad for the Man High School Hillbillies.
Sorry, guys, we're working on the sound here a little bit.
Macy Mullins, Destiny Stacy, and Rihanna Wyatt. Junior cheerleaders, Kylie.
All right, guys, you got Mingo Central coming in here tonight. 1 win, 2 losses. Tug Valley lost in a close one to Tug Valley in the season opener, 14-6. Lost to West Side in a nail biter, 21-20 in a game they led 14-0 at halftime. They finally got their first win of the season last week, 46-20 over Liberty Raleigh. I think tonight's contest will be a good one. I think I'll be shocked if it doesn't come down to one or two plays. I've got my good buddy Kevin Jones with me tonight. We're going to bring y'all the action. And guys, this is, in my opinion, your players to watch for Man is quarterback Devin Sanders and Dustin Bazin, a really, really good running back and linebacker. Jake Endicott, a stud of a defensive end for the Hillbillies. And then Trey Ward. Kevin Jones is a kid that everybody, he's must-see TV when he's got the football in his hands.
That's what we've been told since we've been here, ain't it, Coach?
Well, I know last game before last, he returned the kickoff 79 yards for a touchdown. In the last contest against West Side, he returned the punt 64 yards for a touchdown. So, in my opinion, I don't think Mingo's going to be kicking to him a whole lot here tonight.
No, I don't think they will either, Coach.
Mingo Central's got a ton of talent up here, and I think they're starting to put it together right now. I think they're finally starting to get some of the kinks worked out. To me, the most important player on the field for Mingo Central is number 10, without a doubt. Number 10, number 24. I think they're 1A and 2A.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. That's where most of their offense is coming from. Aiden Burke's making a transition over to quarterback, and he's doing an excellent job at it. It just shows what kind of athlete the kid is.
And mentality, man. What kind of mentality you have to have coming into the season? Probably touted as the best receiver in the mountains. Well, maybe in southern West Virginia, eastern Kentucky.
I think he's top 6 in his class.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of mentality does it take to say, yeah, I'll go throw it to somebody else? But, for last week, Aiden was 7-12, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. He also carried the ball 11 times for 95 yards and a touchdown. Then you had Dylan Vance. Wow, what a night he had against Liberty Raleigh. He had 8 carries for 108 yards. What is that, KJ, math-wise? 11 yards a carry? No, that's more than that. That's like 13 yards a carry. Right, a little more than 13, I'm telling you. 8 10s is 80, 8 3s is 24, that's 104, so a little more than 13 yards a carry.
13 and a half yards a carry, Coach.
Coach knows math up to a point, as long as I ain't doing no division, right? But Dylan Vance, 8 carries, 108 yards, 3 touchdowns. Also had a touchdown receiving. That was Aiden Burke's touchdown pass. Had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So Dylan had 5 touchdowns.
Had a couple sacks too, didn't
10 tackles, 2 sacks. He's and then another kid that has absolutely blown me away this year is freshman Jacob Maynard.
18 tackles.
A freshman. Listen, guys, I don't remember how many sacks he had. I think it was 3. If my mind serves me right. But this kid is an absolute monster on the defensive side of the ball, and he's going to be here a long time.
I know I was talking to Coach Jones. They can stay steady through a stretch here and win a few games. The Point Pleasant game, they'll have, I think, 3 of their starters back from last year that's been out with injuries and a couple other things.
Kinzer.
Harmon, and there's one more, and I can't think.
Yeah.
But they'll be back. They should be back Point Pleasant game.
Listen, in all reality.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
In all reality, I mean, if you really want to get right down to it, Mingo Central is probably 2 plays away from, I don't know, from being 3-0. Let's just call it like it is. They're probably 2 to 3 plays away from being 3-0 instead of 1-2. They led the West Side game 14-0.
We're getting ready to see the Miners coming out here, Coach. I like his walkout song, man.
Listen, makes the hair stand up on your arms. But I really believe in my heart that they're 2 to 3 plays away from being 3-0, and everybody was dogging them early. Listen, Tug Valley is 3-0 right now and beating some good football teams.
Tug Valley is a good football team. They might make a run at single A.
And West Side might have the best quarterback
in the mountains.
In Caden Vance.
Absolutely.
And he's done a phenomenal job. And that's the only common opponent we got is West Side. West Side beat Man 35-21. They beat Mingo Central 21-20. And I mean, I know you can't compare common opponents because everybody plays different or what have you. But I think it's going to be a nail biter.
I think it's going to be a really good football game tonight, Coach. And I love Mingo's uniforms, Coach.
Yes, sir. They got the camos supporting the armed forces. They got the climbing wall out here. Hey, listen. Doing it right up here on the mountain right now.
Let's give a shout out to all our sponsors tonight, Coach.
Guys, without them, none of this would be possible. I want to thank A1 Mine Supply, Hunting and Fishing, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carewell Pharmacy, Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing, Toller Brothers Building, Pit Stop Gilbert, Trail Fest Gilbert, October 10th, biggest outdoor event in West Virginia. Mi Pueblo, Mexican Restaurant, Mate One, Quality Metal Roofing, Hatfield Funeral Chapel. Hey, listen, J.J. Pruitt has reminded me every time. In business for 54 years.
Here comes the Hillbillies, Coach.
Man Pharmacy, June 7th Boutique, and Gentry's Auto Body Collision Repair. They guarantee their refinish as long as you own your vehicle. That's a guarantee written in stone, right?
Absolutely, Coach.
And guys, we're about ready for some football here. As both teams have took a team. We're about probably 3.5, 4 minutes from kickoff. We're going to jump out real quick. We'll be right back. You're watching LBT Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown, Mate One, West Virginia.
And we're back here as you got the captains on the field. For Mingo, you got 56. And listen, guys, these numbers are probably off because they're wearing different jerseys. We got Riley Hatfield, number 10, Dylan Vance, number 0, I'm thinking.
I think it's Aiden Burke.
Is Aiden Burke. And what is that other number, KJ?
77, I think that's Logan.
77, I have as Alexander Rizzo on my roster.
No, that's, I think, Logan Hurley.
I think you're right. 75. For man, I see 54.
54, 31, and 5. 5's Jake Endicott.
1 is Trey Ward. 5, Jake Endicott.
Number 54.
54 is Duke Carlos. Number 30 is Dustin Basin.
Yeah, Mingo's going to have us kind of...
Yeah, Mingo, that's number 27.
But it looks like, I think Aiden Burke's 0.
Aiden Burke 0 and Logan Hurley 77. All right, we can remember that. Come on now. Surely to God we can remember two little old numbers.
Guys, you're tuning in.
Listen.
Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for you.
David Jones is on the name of the Dave and Darrell D&D Sports.
Yeah.
You would think he would bring us an updated roster, right?
I didn't see them coming out then. They must just been like a last second change for him, wasn't it, Coach?
I guess. I don't know. I like them, though. They look good. Armed Forces uniforms look real good. Man in all white with the blue lids. I like them. Let's go, baby. Man has got
Kickoff
the
time, ain't
football
it, Coach?
first. Let's go. You got number 30 back deep. That's Justin Basin. Number 1, Trey Ward. And Dylan Vance handled the kicking duty for the Miners. Number 1 for Mingo Charlton on late. We don't even have a number 1, I don't think.
Yeah. That's all they
Yeah, that's Aiden Bo Hatfield. Bo, it ain't Aiden, it's Bo.
Starting to fill up in here, Coach.
Oh, yeah, good crowd on hand here tonight. Nice night for football, guys. That sun goes down, it'll be a cool 70 up here on the mountain. Not a better night. Here's Vance, going to keep it on the ground. Going to be picked up, and a big gap opens up, and that's number 6 on the return. That's Noah Maynard. He'll return it out to the 45, and the Hillbillies in business to start things off. Davion Joplin gets a stop on the kickoff. That's 2 more kids that's coming on. Game by game by game, you can see steady improvement in them as Kazai and Davion Joplin.
Hey, I saw the improvement in the scrimmage up here this year when I come watch them play JC.
Here's a man. Sanders at quarterback. Number 30, Basin to his right. He's got Ward out left. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Sanders going to fire. Had a wide open tight end. Missed his mark. Jake Endicott. I like the look by man, though. Spread it out. You see, first game play, and Sanders, he's an experienced quarterback. He started for him last year. I think man made the playoffs last year,
Yeah, they did.
if I'm not mistaken. I think they beat Tug Valley in the last game of the year. I think we did that game.
That was a crazy game, wasn't it?
It's fun to watch.
I think they beat Tug Valley by the last second, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. We got Sanders shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. Going to hand it off. Basin, and he is going to be chopped down immediately by Dylan Vance. So Dylan Vance gets his first tackle tonight behind the line of scrimmage.
I tell you what, I've been impressed by his defense this year, Coach. He is all over the football.
Listen, he's just a good football player, man.
Yes.
And I don't think he's getting the credit he deserves, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting some recognition. And I'm not trying to overshadow anybody else. But he is a really, really good football player all over the field. He does a little bit of everything. Trips left. Sanders going to sprint out to his left. He's going to fire in. Nearly intercepted as Sanders hit as he's throwing it. And I think that was Jacob Maynard who hit him.
Yeah. I think it was almost a pick six.
I can tell Jacob Maynard from everybody out there, because when he does something good, he lets you know it, right?
Yeah, I think he's got number 12 on tonight. No?
Number 12, number 13, I can't see those numbers.
I do love the unis, though, don't you?
I do. So you got Valdelmar, Aiden Burke back deep. You got number 7, that's Sanders. Is that 2 or Sanders, I think, back to punt for the Hillbillies. Here's the snap. Good snap. Sanders with a booming kick. Valdelmar under, and he's going to have some room. He's going to make the first guy miss across the 40 at about the 44-yard line. That's where the Mingo Miners will start their first offensive possession.
First down and 10 for the Miners.
Mingo got a little more pep in their step right now. Mingo looking a little more confident than we saw early in the year.
Yeah, they're getting things figured out, man. They are. They're too talented. They got a lot. They got too many athletes on the football field not to be a good football
They do,
team.
and like me and you talked about one night, even off air, David's got a lot of new players that he had to figure it out. And wow,
Good
and this is something that's bit him several times, a high snap. And Burke is brought down about 10 yards back by Connor White. And listen, I don't know if you know Connor White, but I've watched him play basketball, and he's an impressive-looking athlete. And, man, he gets after it on the basketball floor. Just a good athlete. Plays hard.
No, Burke got the 5 yards back.
They've done good at that also, with that hard count, cadence.
Offsides against the Hillbillies. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Second down, 10.
So Mingo gets the 5 back they lost there. Be 2nd and 10. Got Burke at quarterback in the shotgun. Vance to his left. Nenny Mills in there at the H-back. Receiver left, 2 right. Here we go. Looks like Joplin in motion. He's going to cut it up, makes the man miss, and good defense out here by the Hillbillies. And I think that was number 30, Dustin Baisden on the tackle.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 11, Coach.
From a 43. Both teams struggling here on their first offensive possession. And, you know, that's another thing I like that David did is Nenny Mills, okay, so he's not working out at quarterback in our system. That doesn't mean he's not a good quarterback. It just doesn't mean he's not working right now in our system. But he's a good athlete, tough kid, and we're going to get him in other spots. And look here, what a ball by Aiden Burke to Keziah Joplin. Beautiful, beautiful ball. We do got laundry on the field, though. We're probably going to get a holding. Wow, Aiden Burke just dropped one in the bucket about
40 yards
downfield to Keziah Joplin off the run. But David has found other uses for Nenny Mills in a big way.
Yeah, just because he didn't pan out at quarterback don't mean he's not a good football player.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And he's used him at H-back some. He's put him at a tight end some.
And he still comes in at quarterback.
And he still plays quarterback some. And, you know, anytime you can put 2 quarterbacks on the field, it gives you opportunity to do a little trickery.
Yeah.
So being a spot foul, that's going to move it all the way back to the 33, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 21. Burke going to get 5 of it back with the hard count. Look here. Head coach Harvey Orange in his 23rd season at the helm of the Man High School Hillbillies. 134, 118 overall. Not bad. Burke at shotgun. Vance to his left. Trips right. One receiver to his left. High snap again. Burke trying to set up the screen.
Ooh.
And read beautiful there by Connor White as he knocks it down.
Batted down by Connor White. Incomplete.
Nice job by White on not biting on the stream. Read it, got out there to the intended receiver. Done a good job there.
Jackson Nenny Mills to punt.
Bad snap so far, killing the Miners.
It is. And speak.
Back deep to receive.
And Nenny Mills is punting.
Guys, you're telling me hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for you.
Here's a snap. Good kick by Mills. Going to take a good Mingo bounce down and going to go out about the 31, 32-yard line. That's where man will take over. Both teams struggling a little bit on their first offensive series.
first down and 10 for man from their own 32-yard line.
Good crowd. They're still rolling in, Coach. You know, this is 7 o'clock kickoff time. You know, people might think 7:30. Might be showing up a little late, you know.
I mean, the parking lot's full out here.
Well, man's got a good crowd
Oh,
over there.
yeah. Man always travels good. And the communities that have survived and kept their schools and stuff, most of them do travel well.
Official timeout.
Got an official timeout. Not sure what happened there, but we're ready now. Here we go. Sanders in the shotgun. He drops back. Got the screen set up. And he's going to be picked off by Jacob Maynard. Maynard is going to return it all the way down to the 18-yard line.
I tell you, this freshman.
Hey, listen. I talked about him at the beginning of the game. He's a monster on the defensive side of the football. And it's just a matter of time that he starts getting more and more and more touches on the offensive side of the ball because he can fly.
Oh, he's been playing receiver this year.
Oh, I know. But I'm talking more touches. He's fast, KJ. Here's Burt. See if they can do anything with it here. He's got Vance to his right yet to run the ball. No, I'm sorry. Check that. That's Jace Bam Coleman now in there, it looks like. Burke drops back, going to find Joplin on the cross, and touchdown Miners.
Touchdown!
Aiden Burke, that was just a quick slant. Keziah Joplin across the middle. Beautiful ball by Burke. So about a 19-yard, 17-yard touchdown pass from Burke to Joplin. Beautifully thrown ball. Good catch by Joplin.
You know, Aiden Burke might say, hey, this quarterback thing might be me.
Listen, he's got a good arm.
He does, don't he? Mingo looks like they're going to kick the extra point.
Here we go. Dylan Vance going to try to go for one here. I like it. And a bad snap. Vance picks it up, and he's going to be brought down by number 2. That's Noah Frazier. And I don't think they was expecting that, and they were late getting on the field, just not in sync at all.
Let's give a shout-out to our sponsors here, Coach.
You got June 7th Boutique. You got A1 Mine Supply, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carewell Pharmacy, Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing, Toller Brothers Building, Gilbert Chapmanville, Pit Stop Gilbert, Trail Fest Gilbert, Meat Pueblito, Mate 1 Mexican Restaurant, Quality Metal Roofing, Lenore, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Man Pharmacy, and Gentry's Auto Body. Collision repair, refinish guaranteed as long as you own your vehicle. Not many people guarantee something like that.
Did you put the score up?
I'm putting it up right now.
It's 6-0 Mingo Central,
Can you
guys.
give me time?
They were just asking what the score was. 6-0 Mingo.
It's that easy. Don't get hateful about it. I got you. They're playing biggie here. Hey,
They got a sidetrack, didn't they?
Here's Vance to kick it off for the Miners. Good kick. Going to be fielded by number 5, Endicott. Endicott gets out the midfield and real close to breaking that one and going to the house with it. So man will take over right there on the 50-yard line, 1st and 10 as they trail 6-0.
Game about 15, first down and 10 for man from the row 48.
And listen, Jake Endicott was a step away from going to the house with that football.
He was, wasn't he? Big Jake, man. We followed him all the way through middle school, Coach. You talking about a beast of a football player in middle school. And he is in high school, too. Don't get me wrong. But, man, big young'un be out there be a sophomore, isn't he?
Well, we got a full house backfield here now for the Hillbillies. They're going to hand it off to number, I think that's number 30. I'm thinking that was Dustin Basin.
Basin on the carry, Logan Hurley on the tackle.
Tackled by number 77, Logan Hurley. Bring up second, about 7. So, man, going away from the spread a little bit on this series. Maybe try to run a little more traditional. Get something going here offensively as Mingo lead 6-0. 8 minutes to play in this first quarter. Here's a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out, finds the Endicott. The Endicott going to be brought down out there.
Tackle.
And I think that was about Elmore. That's a beautiful tackle. Good coverage there by Valdelmore. Listen, Valdelmore's a good football player, too.
Absolutely.
Listen.
This is a young football team. Valdelmore, a junior. Aiden Burke, a junior.
Listen, Mingo's got talent all over the place.
Jacob Maynard, a freshman. Your linebacker is a sophomore. I think Struthers is a senior, though. And I think he's leading 2A in tackles.
Here's a snap. Sanders going to let it fly deep to Trey Ward. Ward is going to bring it in. What a catch.
What a catch by Ward.
Well covered. Well covered over there by Keziah Joplin, but Ward just went and got it. Listen, he's one of the kids we talked about early in the pregame.
They're going to have to find more ways to get the ball in his hands.
That kid is electric.
Yes.
Watched him last year, and I watched him make 2 or 3 catches like that last year. I mean, he will go get the ball. He is a ball hawk.
Guys, this game should be on YouTube. Should be on YouTube and Facebook both.
Here's a snap. Going to tap it out to Basin. Basin off the left edge. Going to pick up about 5.
Guys, if you're all tuning in, let us know if it's working on YouTube. If not, we'll have to try to fix it at halftime, but I'm pretty sure we're live on both. Should be D&D Sports Network on YouTube, and it's the Man Mingo game.
5, second down, 5 from the 11.
Bring up 2nd and 5 on the 11. Man in business right now. Deep into Mingo territory in the red zone. Here's a snap. Sanders going to hand it off to Basin. Basin gets it by the first man. They're going to be piled up right there. Maybe a step inside the 10-yard line down to the 9. Going to bring up 3rd and about 3.
Basin on the carry. McKee Strother. Logan Hurley on the tackles.
Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Let's see if we can get these numbers up for each other. Let's get up to 500 for these kids.
3rd down, 3 yards to go from the 10. See what man's got in their bag here. Sanders in the shotgun. Going to have Basin to his right. Trips left, single receiver right. Sanders going to fire it to Ward on a little bubble screen. And he tossed it up, and Mingo's going to recover the football.
No,
wow.
Ref said he's down. Ref's giving him the down marker.
Mingo football. Wow.
Change it? All right, guys. I don't know why we're not live on YouTube. I just have to watch it on Facebook for now. We'll try to figure it out at halftime. We'll try to get one of our tech guys on it and see why we're not live on YouTube. But
you are a tech guy.
Yeah. We apologize. I know the Pike Central game and them was on there, but ours didn't come up for some reason.
That's above my head. All right, guys, they got a timeout on the field. We're going to jump out, take one with them. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling poker runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
We're back, guys. Sorry about the long black screen. We were trying to figure out why we weren't on YouTube there. We'll have to wait to halftime, but we got time to look at it. Here's Mingo with the ball. Burke at shotgun. Vance to his right. Going to hand it to Vance. Vance gets through a hole. He's across the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50. It's a foot race. 30, all the way to the 25.
Look who caught him. Trey Ward.
Trey Ward runs him down, but the first time he touches the ball, he goes 65 yards with it. So Dylan Vance with a 67-yard run.
First carry of the night, 67 yards. I'm like, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 67, I think. I may not be adding too well, but listen, he hits the hole as hard as any kid as you'll see.
Okay, well, the game is on YouTube, but for some reason the title is under Tug Valley Midget League Football. So the game is on YouTube, guys. I don't know why the title didn't update there, but
here's Bam Coleman right up the middle, up and inside the 20 to the 18.
If you do want to watch it on YouTube, it's under Tug Valley Midget League Football for some reason. At halftime, I'll try to update the titles for you, but it is live on YouTube.
Gain of 4, second down, 6 for the 19.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, on Facebook, it's...
Guys, usually when you update the title on Facebook, it automatically does.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal why it didn't update on YouTube, but the game is live on YouTube, but it's under Tug Valley Midget League Football.
So we got false start on Mingo Central, so we're going to have second and probably about 11.
Second down and 11 from the 24. Correction, second down and 10.
And got Burt, shotgun, Bam Coleman to his left, Val Delamar, Maynard out to the left, Joplin and something, I can't tell who else up top, maybe both. Oh, wow. Nice ball there by Burke. And Maynard, I think Maynard thought he was a little closer to out of bounds than what he actually was there. I think Jacob Maynard thought he needed to drag his feet to stay in, but he didn't really. Good play, good execution. Maynard just couldn't get both hands on it there.
Chad Dameron said Kev gave up on the count, but our Myers ever, he's probably been on the golf course all day.
What count did I give up on?
I don't know.
And you're right, Chad, I have.
Yeah, I've been on the golf course all day.
All day.
What, 27 holes out of there today?
Boys, I can't play but about 9 in a day. Here's Burt.
Big fourth
and about 5. 4. 4th and 4. Got Val Delamar, Maynard to his left. Both Joplin to his right, because Davion. Dylan Vance in the backfield with him is taking their time getting the play in. I think Mingo's going to take a timeout here.
Timeout, Mingo Central. That's their first taken. They have 2 remaining in the half. 3:34 to go in the quarter. 6-0 Mingo Central.
Mingo takes one. We'll take one too. You're watching the LBNT Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Number 16.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Nice play.
And we're back here, and we got
He got the first down. Valdelamar did.
Valdelamar with the first down, brought down by Trey Ward. So Mingo Central going to have the ball 1st and 10 on about that 13. What happened there? I didn't see it.
Little trap play to Valdelamar, a little counter.
Okay. Well, that's something, a new little wrinkle running Valdelamar.
Now you got Struthers in at fullback.
Valdelamar in motion. Coming back to another bad snap. Flags everywhere, and Burke just gets on it, does the best he can. Man, they got to clean that up. You know, that's how many tonight? 3, 4?
That's I think the third one. That's probably the fourth one, but that was the worst one.
And stuff like that'll kill you. I mean, it's just a drive killer.
And a penalty flag, too.
You know, they started this drive with a boom play by Dylan Vance, 65 yards up the middle off tackle.
Illegal attempt against the Niners. That penalty is declined.
Yeah, so they called illegal shift on Mingo. They declined that penalty. They take the play. Loss of 15, be 3rd and 25 from about the 26. Says, I mean, if you're Mingo, you don't want to try to get it all back at once here. Maybe just get 10 or 12 yards. You're in 4-down territory. No matter what, right?
They got Vance spread out wide down here to the left as a receiver.
And here's
another bad snap.
Burke gets to pick this one up, and he'll run out of bounds at about the 35. That's going to be 10, 20, 30. It's going to be 3rd and 32.
What Burke's got to learn there as a quarterback, he could throw it out of bounds.
Throw it out of bounds.
Right. He was out of the pocket, and he wouldn't have lost any yards. They'd have got back up to 3rd and 20. You know, but he'll learn that. He's just learning the quarterback position.
You're right. And the thing is, man, that ain't his fault.
No, none of that's his fault.
And you hate to knock on a center too, but
it's what, 5 now?
4 or 5.
Hit that like and share button, guys. Get this numbers up for these young men, and the game is on YouTube. Wow. If the title hasn't been updated yet, it's on YouTube under Tug Valley Midget League Football.
And now we got a delay of game penalty. That makes it 3rd and 41 from a 42-yard line.
You can get a first down about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and they're on the 41. Here's Burke going to sprint out to his left. Great block by Dylan Vance, and they're going to call a flag on him. Wow. Burke going to run. Burke's got some room. Burke across the 20, the 15. The 10, great run by Aiden Burke, but it's going to be brought back. They're going to call targeting on Dylan Vance, and to be honest, I thought
that was a great block.
I just thought it was a great block. No, they didn't call a block in the back. They called, I think
they called a crackback.
Crackback block. Yeah. That's what they called. But, he was just protecting his quarterback.
I thought it was a good legal block. But I think they changed the rules on that this year about you can't hit somebody that's not looking, you know. Oh, wow. Have you ever seen a 3rd and 51, Coach?
Guys, it is 3rd and 51 Mingo now. They can get a first down at the 2, 1.5. And they are at their own 43. Wow.
Correction, 3rd down and 56.
3rd and 56.
3rd and 56. I can't. Here's the snap. Burke going to roll out. He's going to heave it. Wow, he's got a big arm. Vance goes up after it. Going to be batted away by number 2. That's Noah Frazier. Good defense back there by Frazier. And Mingo's going to have to punt when they had it 1st and 10 on the 12. And if you're David Jones, you got to not be very happy right now. You see him talking to Burke right now, which, You know Burke's got to be frustrated, right?
Absolutely.
And then he gets it back down to inside the 10, and they call a crackback block or whatever they called there. I think this is Nenny Mills back to punt.
Oh, Lord.
Gee whiz. Somebody take the referee's flags away from him for a down. So it's going to be 4th and 61.
4th down and 62 for Mingo Central for the wrong.
Have you got any plays for 4th and 61, Kevin Jones?
No.
Other than punt? You can't even punt for a
You know
first
what I'd
down.
probably do? I'd run a fake.
Why not?
4th.
Here's a snap.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to maybe be
They're going to get the ball
roughing the
45.
kicker, and they are going to get the ball back.
I don't know if they do. That's
If it's
15.
roughing, it's automatic first down. If it's running into, it's not.
He called running into 5-yard.
5-yard version. So it'll be Mingo gets to re-kick it, essentially, I think. This has been a messed up series of events here on top of Minor Mountain.
Well, one thing I think Man's going to have to do on offense, they're going to have to find creative more ways to get the ball in Trey Ward's hands.
I agree. I think it's... And if I'm Mingo, I'm not kicking it to him.
Mingo's got to get the snaps under control and the penalties, and they should be up 20-0 right now. You know?
I don't know. Man had it inside the 10 and fumbled, so. And this is going to be a short punt, going to go out of bounds, probably around the 44 of Man, so that's where Man will take over. 1st and 10. And yeah,
I got it to him at the 49. That was a punt of about 10 yards.
Yeah, they kicked it from the 45, so.
4 yards. Right?
No, 20 yards.
I thought they kicked it from the 45.
They kicked it from this 40, or the 35.
Okay, 35.
They kicked it from about 35, so.
14 yards.
45, 50.
No, you was right.
I was
6
right the
yards.
first time.
Yeah.
6 yards. Wow. Wow. I believe the fake might have added more yards. Here's the snap. Pitch out to Basin. Basin around the end. Going to be wrestled out of bounds out there by maybe Val Delmore, and he's going to get a late hit. Correction, that was LaQuise Struther on the tackle. And guys, for all you young guys out there, if you're tackling somebody and you see that white line,
better let up.
Let up. That's going to give them 15.
That's a gain of 3.
Kevin Jones, me, myself, if I was a head coach, that's when I take you out for a play or two and just have a little heart-to-heart.
Might be a good time to call a timeout and have a heart-to-heart with the whole team. A lot of penalties here.
Yeah, a lot of penalties. Now, and we talked about it all season. They've got a lot of penalties, and that's discipline. That's just mental discipline. Fake the sweep to Ward, going to swing it out to Endicott, and Endicott going to be brought down by Dylan Vance. Nice defense there by Vance.
I'm telling you, man, the Miners' defense is playing well. One big play. Other than that, they're not moving the ball, running at all.
And the big play they got, it wasn't like it wasn't defended well. Ward just went and got it.
Brian Harvey says blue funk. Bradley Dameron said he just held on to the tackle a little too long.
Just a little bit, Brad. About 8 yards too long. There we go.
30 seconds left here in the.
And we got a timeout. He was signaling for a timeout way before the snap occurred.
Timeout Man.
Timeout, man, guys. As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
4 seconds remaining.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here at Mingo Central High School. Man versus Mingo Central. Mingo Central leads this one 6-0. 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Man got the ball, 2nd and 10 on Mingo Central's 34-yard line, 33-yard line it looks like. Here's the snap. Sanders being pressured, and he's going to be sacked.
Jacob Maynard.
By Jacob Maynard, who's already had a tackle for a loss.
Sorry, that was 33.
Sack, interception. 33. Who's 33?
Sanders is sacked on the play by 33, Braden Mounts.
Braden Mounts. We didn't have a Braden Mounts because they got their camo unis on.
That's going to end the quarter, Coach.
So at the end of one, you got Mingo 6, Man 0. LBT Game of the Week. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here. Mingo Central 6, Man nothing. Started second quarter. Man has the ball, 3rd and about 23. Correction, 3rd and 19. Drops back, and he's going to be sacked again. Wow.
There he is.
And that's Jacob Maynard. And Sanders had 0 time there.
Another penalty.
Got a penalty on the play. See what the call is here.
I think it's going to be holding on Man. They'll decline that, yeah.
Holding on Man.
Call is holding on Man.
That penalty is declined. It will result in 4th down.
So it'll be 4th and
Loss of 16.
long.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 35. I tell you, both these teams, man, are living way behind the chains, Coach. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then I know it still says first quarter on the clock. I'm trying to figure out how to change it here.
Val Dalladar on the fair catch. Front travel 30 yards. First down and 10.
First and 10 Miners.
right, yeah, we got it now. Second quarter up there on their score clock. We've got a new clock, kinda, and we're having to
we're figuring it out on
the fly. Yeah. Advance packs it, gets maybe 4 on the play, bring up second and about 6.
Looks like Tegan Hackney wasn't able to go tonight, was he? I think I seen him down here.
Yeah, he was hurt in last week's
He sprained
game.
his ankle, but I seen him out there working out before game, and it looked like cutting-wise he couldn't do it. So.
Here's Vance again. He's going to pick up about 6 more, 5 more, be probably third and a short yard. So we got third and a short one coming up here for the Miners.
That's a gain of 6. Third down and a long one from the 42.
Well, I might be wrong. Joe Kinzer said a long one. That looks like a short one to me. There's Burt. Here's a snap. Going to hand it to Vance again. Vance sheds a tackle.
Nice
sheds
hold.
another tackle. And Vance is going to get out across the 45.
That's Bam Coleman.
No, that's Bam Coleman. Excuse me, man. These numbers are hard to see.
Hard to see on them camouflage uniforms, ain't it, Coach?
It sure is. You got camo uniforms and black numbers are just a blur. First and 10, Mingo Central. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Burke at quarterback, Coleman to his right. Here's the snap. Burke gets it. He's going to sprint out, looking for the screen, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. It was in the direction of Joplin, I think that is, number 18. I know we don't have it. We do have an 18. That's Gabe Friend. And that's a good headsy play by Burke.
Yeah, I mean, this he's a smart kid. First year ever playing quarterback. He's going to figure it all out, man. I would not want to see Aiden Burke at quarterback in about 2 more weeks. I don't want to say him now, but wait, give him 2 more weeks of play. When they run into Scott.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this is just me. If I was coaching Mingo Central right now, they would hate to see my face come Monday. Because for every penalty yard that they got, that would be a line suicide. Woo. 5 and back, 10 and back, 15 and back. You got 10 penalties, you're running 10 of them, that's all we do all practice. They would quit making these silly penalties. Listen, you're going to get a hold, you're going to get an illegal block, you're going to get stuff like that every now and then, but the offside's beautiful pass. Great catch, fingertips off the carpet.
This is going to be third down and what? About 8?
Third and about 7. Third and about 8. But I'm just telling you, the silly penalties would stop one way or the other. You're going to get a couple, but they've already had probably 8 or 9 in this half. Here's the snap. Here's Burke rolling out to his right. He's looking, getting pressure. He's going to fire downfield and almost run down there by Joplin. Goes out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th and 8 from about the 47. And it looks like the offense might stay on the field here. No, ineligible man downfield, so that's going to back them up 5. That's going to be declined. So 4th and 8 from the 47. Looks like Mingo's going to bring their punt team on.
Well, the defense is playing so well. I mean, you got to
try
to
absolutely. And it looks like you got Trey Ward and Noah Frazier back deep. I'm sorry, Devin Saunders and Trey Ward. Now we got another flag.
Nah, Coach Jones called timeout.
As Coach Jones takes timeout, we'll take time to thank our wonderful sponsors. You got A1 Mine Supply.
Pikeville 6, Belfry 0.
And we just got a score update as Pike was leading Belfry 6-0. I want to thank A1 Mine Supply, Hunting and Fishing, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carrawell Pharmacy, Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing, Toll Brothers Building, locations in Gilbert and Chapmanville, Pit Stop at Gilbert, Trail Trails, Gilbert, October 10th, biggest outdoor event, West Virginia, Mi Pueblito Mexican Restaurant, Quality Metal Roofing, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Man Pharmacy, June 7th Boutique, and Gentry's Auto Body, collision repair, refinish, guaranteed as long as you own your vehicle.
And you know, I know what Coach Jones is doing here. He's not going to give Trey Ward a chance.
No,
now,
no,
that's
absolutely
a smart play
not.
by Coach.
Listen, the kid had a 70-some yard return for a touchdown week before last on a kickoff. 60-some yard touchdown return on a punt last week. So that tells me don't let him get it in his hands. Mingo's still leading 6-0, and to be honest, this game should be. It shouldn't be 6-0.
No, the man was down here ready to score too earlier and fumbled on the big long catch by Ward. Next possession, they threw a screen to Ward, and he got the ball punched out from behind.
Here's Sanders at quarterback. Going to hand it off to Bateman. He is lit up immediately by LaQuise Struthers.
Nice tackle by Struthers. The leading tackler in Double A there, Coach.
Yeah, he's a man on defense. I mean, he was in the backfield by the time the handoff was made.
Read that well, didn't he?
He did.
Second down, 12 from the 33.
And you can tell his defense is well prepared right now. They don't look like they're fooled by
Man's
anything.
got one first down, and that was the big pass to
the big
Trey
pass.
Ward.
Yep.
And without one of their starting linebackers.
Yeah, without Hackney, who's a very good starting linebacker at that. Here's the snap. Sanders drop back, going to try to set up the screen. Endicott catches it.
Wow, great catch.
And they'll call him in bounds. And he didn't get but about 4 yards, but man, he done a good job getting his foot down, keeping it in bounds.
Devin Sanders' pass is complete.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd down.
And you know, Sanders threw that on the back pedal off his back foot.
Winfield's up on Wayne, 14-0 in the second quarter.
Here we go. 3rd and about 9. Snap. Sanders drops back, swings it out to Bazin, and Bazin drops the ball. Wow.
Man's going to have to punt.
And Bazin, I think Bazin looked upfield before he looked the ball in on that one. Good throw there. Sanders will be back to punt. And you got Keziah Joplin and Aiden Burke. You know your quarterback is a good athlete when he's returning kicks, right?
And he's your starting safety.
Here's the snap. Good punt by Sanders. Going to take a big hop. Burke going to field it at about the 25. And we're going to get a block.
That was obvious there.
Obvious. And Burke just runs out of bounds, which, why not? I mean.
Penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, that one was obvious.
You're going to get a block in the back. I'm not sure what number it was, but that'll move it up 15 yards from the spot. So man will take over Mingo will take over on about the 5-yard line.
Coach Jones has got the one that did it down there, and he's lined him out right now.
Yeah, and I don't think that was anything malicious or dirty. Or
No,
he just kind of reached out and shoved him.
I honestly think he was trying to protect his quarterback.
Well,
That's a play of punt return.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing bad. It was just.
But it was obvious, though.
I mean, sometimes you just got to let a guy go, right? If you don't have the angle, you can't. You got to get your head on the front side of him. And if you can't do that, and here's Burke in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Going to hand it to Vance around the edge. Vance going to cut it up, and Pick up probably 2 or 3 on the carry. You know something I've noticed about Vance is he always falls forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gain of 3, second down, 7 from the 13.
Going to bring up 2nd and 7. $7:35 remaining here in the first half of this LB&T game of the week. Mingo Central 6, man 0. Mingo got the ball. Burt takes snap, going to swing it out. Whistles blow, going to say forward pass, incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 7.
3rd down, 7 from the 13.
Neither team been able to really mount any offense. Mingo's had pretty good offensive possessions and either shot themselves in the foot with penalties or.
Man's flipped the field here, though, if Mingo
They
can't get a
have.
first down.
Here's a snap. Burke got time this time. And he's going to be brought down back behind down around the 8-yard line by Jake Endicott.
Big Jake Endicott with the sack.
Jake Endicott. Yes, sir. You know, he moves well for a big guy.
Just a sophomore, man. I'm telling you, we followed this kid in middle school. He is a stud.
And listen, we talk about not wanting to see Mingo, but who wants to see Man in single 8 in week 8?
Yeah. I mean, look how Man's defense is playing.
Yeah, really.
But right here, you about have to kick it to Ward. You're going to have to get a leg into this.
Yeah. Or give it to him on the 20-yard line coming in. Here's a snap. Here's a kick. A good kick. Sanders is going to field it.
Oh,
they
nice
brought down
special teams
immediately.
play.
And I think it's God.
Number 1. Bo Hatfield.
Bo Hatfield on the tackle. Beautiful coverage there by Hatfield. Good kick by Mills. Mills kicked that one from he was standing on the goal line and kicked it out to the 40, 42, 43, 41-yard line, somewhere in there. Well, they spotted him down right on the 40, so that's a 40-yard punt. That's a good punt by Mills.
31 yards on the punt, first down and 10 for Man from the Mingo Central 40.
It was a 31-yard punt from the line of scrimmage, I guess. Here's a snap. Going to turn, hands it to Basin. Basin goes forward for about 4 yards. Bring up 2nd and 6.
With 2nd and 7 or 8 for the
about 8.
Blue Funk.
The Blue Funk defense. Mingo comes to the line, or Man. Here's a snap. Sanders dropped back. He's going to air it out deep down the sideline. And, wow.
Great defense.
Good D out there, and I think that was Joplin on the D, or about Elmore. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was Aiden Burke on the defense.
Third and 8. Both defenses playing really well tonight for both teams.
Yep. And neither team's really trying to pound the ball up in the middle either. Been able to. And here's another deep ball and nobody home. Miscommunication there by Sanders and Ward. Maybe had to bring up 4th and 8. 38-yard line. See if Man chooses to punt or go for it here.
Sanders' pass intended for Ward, incomplete. Aiden Burke on the coverage. They'll bring up 4th down. Timeout, Man. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
Man's going to take a timeout here. We're going to jump out with them. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And we're back here as man has the football 3rd and 8, or 4th and 8, I'm sorry, on about the 38-yard line. And see what we're doing here. And it looks like they're bringing their offense back on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. As Sanders got a full house backfield with Endicott and Basin back there. Got Frazier and Ward split out, and Frazier jumps. Wow. So that's going to bring up 4th and 13. Now I think man punts it.
4th and 13?
Yep. So, man, they brought their offense. They were either going forward or trying to get Mingo to jump. Maybe, I'm not sure. But Frazier down here on the bottom side jumps.
Good punt.
You want to bounce up, and Endicott's going to kill it. If I was Endicott, I'd let
bounce
that
one more
bounce.
time. It might have hit a Mingo.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. So it'll be Mingo football, 1st and 10 from the 20. You got Burke back there at shotgun. Here's the snap. Going to hand it Wow.
Good
and that
tackle.
was, I think it's number Vance on the carry. Brought down by Levi Smith for the Hillbillies, number 53. Good job there by Smith. So both of these defenses is really dug in. Burke trips his left, single receiver right. Here's the snap. Burke going to swing it out. And
another great tackle by number 23.
That was 23. Connor White again. And number 2, Noah Frazier on the tackle. It was Keziah Joplin on the reception. Might have lost a yard on that. So it'll be a 3rd and 12. Mingo on their own 18-yard line. Tell you right now, there's not a prettier place to watch a football game.
There's not. Look at the sunset over there.
It's beautiful up here. Here's the snap. Burke drops back. They set up the screen. It's caught by Vance. Vance got some room out across the 25. Going to be knocked out of bounds probably around the 26. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Number 30, Basin on the tackle.
So a pickup of about 9 on the play.
Gain of 7. 4th down and 5 from the 25.
Well, Joe Kinzer says gain of 7, but I counted 9. So Nenny Mills in the punt. You got Ward back deep to receive the kick. Here's the snap. Mills gets the punt off. He's going to kick it toward the sideline. It'll be out of bounds about the
That's not bad.
50. No.
Great kick by Mills.
Listen, I would rather see it go out of bounds at the 50 than number 1 get it and have room to run.
Yeah.
And I'm like you. If I'm man, I'm trying to find other ways than just rearing back and throwing it deep to Ward.
Yeah, get him some like a good screen or quick screen. Maybe get him on a little end around.
Yeah, maybe a jet sweep.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Guys, if y'all got any scores or updates from around the region, Kentucky, West Virginia, anywhere, let us know. We love seeing score updates come in. Here's man, comes to the ball. Sanders in the shotgun, Bazin back there with him. Here's the snap. Gonna fake a handoff, turn, fires the Ward.
Wow,
Ward's going to be brought
open
down
field tackle.
immediately by Jacob Maynard. No, Aiden
That
Burke.
wasn't Aiden Burke. That was number 8.
I think it's number 5, Laquise Struthers,
No,
to be honest.
I'm on him right here. It's number 8. I think it's Damari Young.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Burke.
That was number 8. I think it was Damari Young.
Either way, it was a heck of a
Yes,
tackle.
great open field tackle.
There's Sanders. Turn, fakes the handoff, fires down the field, and tries to get it to Endicott, and Endicott's in triple coverage there. Good D by the Miners. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Or 3rd and 8.
And Braden Mounts on coverage. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 8 from the 47.
3rd and 8 from the 47. As time's ticking away here in the first half, down to 2 minutes, 39 seconds. Mingo clinging to a 6-0 lead. As neither offense really being able to do much here. Endicott come in motion. Here's the snap. Sanders, they're going to try to run a draw, and it fools nobody. As Braden Mounts and Dylan Vance combined to tackle the ball carrier back at about the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 15, and more than likely bring on man's punt team. Good defense by the Miners. This Miner defense, both defenses are playing really well right now. Sanders back deep kick for the, and I think Mingo stepped offside.
I do too.
Offsides against Mingo Central. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So that'll make it 4th and about 10. Let's see if that changes man's way of thinking. I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Logan's up 21-7 on Polka.
4th down and 11 for the Miners, 49.
Sanders, try this again. And we got whistles blowing everywhere.
Timeout, Mingo Central.
That's their 3rd and final timeout taken in the half. 1:26 remaining.
As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling polka runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Mingo, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials.
And we're back here as man football, 4th and 10 as they're set to punt. Here's the snap, Sanders kick. It's a good kick. And going to be picked up by Aiden Burke, and he's going to be brought down about the 21, 22-yard line. Probably an ill-advised scoop by Burke.
I think if he'd have kept coming upfield, he'd have got about 10 or 15 more yards. I think he thought if he got to the outside, he could get the edge. But
1:36 remaining in the half. Mingo Central, 1st down and 10.
They got
I will never talk about David Jones again. Oh, no, that's Joe Kinzer sent me the number update. 14 is Braxton Prater, 18 Zach Davis, 44 Peyton Parker, 77 Logan Hurley, 13 Jacob Maynard, Brennan Harrison is 12. Here's a snap. Burke
Oh,
on
that's
fire.
a little pass, a little push off here. Yeah, got away with one, didn't call it.
Could have been very well. Could have been pass interference.
Intended for Zach Davis, second down 10 from the 26.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 26 for the Miners. Burke in the shotgun. Taking their time here. Minute 29 remaining in the first half. Here's the snap. Burke's going to drop back. He's going to fire deep. And going to be over the head of
Jacob
Maynard. Good coverage out there by, is that number 2 or 7? I can't see it far.
I think it's 2 and 7.
Well, either way, that was, I think that was Noah Frazier and Devin Sanders on the coverage. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Miners. And this man defense has been tough since that one, other than that one drive. Here's the snap. Burke going to hand it off on the draw. And that's going to be Vance out across the 35, 36-yard line. Going to be close to the first down. Going to be about a yard short. Bring up 4th and 1.
It's 4th down and 1 from the 35.
Bring up 4th and 1 from the 35. So Mingo looks like they're leaving their offense out here. As time's ticking away under a minute. Well, as your defense is played, I say, heck yeah, go for it here. I think they'll try to draw them off sides first. As Burke looks to the sideline to get the call. Here's the snap. Burke going to hand it to Vance. Vance going to pop it to the outside, cut it up, and he ain't going to get it. Great defense there by Jake Endicott out here at this defensive end position as he strung it out till help came in the form of number 18, John Osborne there. Number 5, Endicott done a wonderful job at his defensive end spot of stringing that out and making Vance cut it back upfield, and John Osborne finished him off. Good defense by the Billies.
35 seconds here. I don't think Man has any timeouts left either, though.
Listen, I got 35 seconds. I'm going to go to Trey Ward and just throw it up and say, go get it, young man. Make me a play. And the play clock is about to tick away. 3, 2. Here's a snap. Sanders going to drop back, getting pressured. And he's just going to fire it out of bounds. And bring up 2nd and 10. Nobody there. As that play was doomed from the start. Man, I see this week in and week out as these quarterbacks run to the sidelines to get the play. Get some kind of system where you can call them in from over there. Don't you think?
Yes.
Whether it's using poster boards, using wrist coach, it's something. Here's a snap. Sanders going to be hit as he tries to throw it. They're calling it a fumble.
They're saying incomplete now.
Incomplete as Sanders is
LaQuise
absolutely lit up by LaQuise Struthers.
Wow. I tell you what, he has been in the backfield all night long.
Yeah, give Sanders some credit, though, man. He stood in there and tried to throw that ball, and Struthers was all over him. And I think it was an incomplete pass. I think his hand was moving forward. I think that's the right call, in my opinion. Not that it counts much, right?
Yes, sir. 3rd and about 10, Coach?
Yeah, it'd have to be 3rd and 10 since how they threw 2 incomplete passes, wouldn't it?
We got another flag.
You would think after week 3, this is week 4.
They're wanting them to run the clock now.
Sanders takes a knee.
Oh, that wasn't a flag. Sanders took a knee.
Okay.
We're going into halftime, Coach.
Yeah.
Your score after 1.
So at the end of 1, Mingo Central 6, Man 0. Want to take one quick second here to thank our sponsors. That's A1 Mine Supply, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carrawell Pharmacy, Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing, Toller Brothers Building Locations, Gilbert, Chapmanville, Pitt, Soppy, Gilbert. Trail Fest, biggest outdoor festival in West Virginia, begins October the 10th. Mi Poblado, Mexican Restaurant, Mate One, Quality Metal Roofing, Lenore, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Man Pharmacy, June 7th Boutique, and Gentry's Auto Body. Collision repair, refinish, guaranteed as long as you own your vehicle. You are watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network. We're back here live from Mingo Central High School as the Miners lead the Man High School Hillbillies 6-0 in a defensive battle, I guess, or a battle of who can get the least penalties maybe tonight. The only really signs of offense for either team, Dylan Vance had the 65-yard run, then Aiden Burke with a touchdown pass to Keziah Joplin. Beautiful, just a little slant pattern. Burke put it on the numbers, giving Mingo a 6-0 lead. Man really been unable to move the ball. Mingo doing a lot of blitzing, it looks like, and Man not been able to pick it up thus far, so we'll see if they can make any halftime adjustments here, as we're probably about maybe a minute from second half kickoff. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields. So if you need to borrow money,
we're back here. We're ready for second half kickoff, as it'll be Mingo receiving. Man set to kick. We haven't had a man kickoff tonight. I can't see the number.
That number will receive the second half kickoff.
What number is that kicking? Can you see it?
Aiden Burke, Dylan Vance back deep.
And got Burke and Vance back deep for receive for the Miners.
Bam Coleman.
Doing the kicking.
Let's see what kind of adjustments both coaches made at halftime, Coach. Because the defense
Good
has played
kick
well.
here by number 60, I think, for the Hillbillies. That's Briar Harvey doing the kicking for the Hillbillies.
West Side and Pikeview is tied up at halftime.
Yeah.
Gain of 9, first down.
9-yard return by Bell Delmore. That'll give the Miners a possession, first possession, second half, starting off on the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Burt going to hand it to Vance.
Oh, big Endicott.
Listen, don't run to Jake Endicott's side.
He plays the defensive end very well. Sophomore, Coach.
Sophomore. Lost one on the carry. But listen, every time when they run to Endicott's side, there's nothing there. He plays that defensive end spot very well, doesn't he?
Big fan of Jake Endicott.
Here's the snap. Burt going to hand it to Vance off the left side and going to be brought down in the backfield over there by number 30, I think that is Basden.
The ball carrier, tackled by James Maynard. Gain of 1, 3rd down.
I'm sorry, brought down by James Maynard. I don't even see it, James Maynard. I don't see that number on there. $31 maybe. Yeah, James Maynard. I found it. I thought it was 30. I'm sorry. Burt going to fake a handoff. Going to throw it across the middle. And a great catch by Keziah Joplin.
That was a nice pass, too.
It was very, very well thrown by. I'll tell you right now, that takes great concentration by Joplin. And that's the same play that Mingo scored on earlier.
Yep.
It's just not much more than a slant across the middle, and Burt just throwing a BB in there, and Joplin holding on to it as he got rocked there. Good hands, good concentration by Joplin. Here's the snap to Burt. Burt going to swing it out, and
guess who's right there? If it wasn't incomplete,
it would have been a 4-yard loss.
Yes.
As the Endicott read that very well as he came upfield and Matt Vance as soon as the ball did.
2nd down 10 from the 39.
Guys, y'all hit the like and share button and keep us updated. Logan leads Polka 21-14 at the half. Got an update on that score.
Pikeville's up 14-7 on Belfry.
We knew that was going to be a good one.
It's a rivalry game. It don't matter. It's always close.
Here's Burt. Burt going to keep and going to be brought down. Ball on the turf.
Guess who? Look here.
Jake Endicott is on a mission right here. He's
sacked by Big Jake Endicott.
Did they call him down?
Yeah, it was a sack.
Okay, so they call him down. So that's a sack by Endicott for a loss of about 5.
That's a loss of 5. 3rd down 15 from the 34.
Endicott fired up.
He should be. This whole series has been him.
Absolutely. And we got a timeout on the field. As they take one, we're going to take one with them. You're watching the LBT Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Midget, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown, Mate 1, West Virginia.
And we're back here. Mingo 6, Man 0. Mingo with the football, 3rd and about 14-15. As Man, good opening possession defensively. Gave up the one play from Burt to Joplin. Here's Burt going to fake a handoff. He's got a little bit of time. They got him chased out of the pocket. And he's just going to tuck it and run it out of bounds back around the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and about 19. Bring up 4th, probably 17, 18, 19 yards, something like that. On 4th and 22.
From the 27.
That'll bring Mills on the punt. Trey Ward, Devin Sanders back deep to receive. for the Hillbillies. And Mills floats this one up. It's going to be caught by Sanders and
Devin Sanders, punt returner for no yard.
Great.
Listen, Nenny Mills has done a great job kicking the football tonight.
Joplin on the tackle.
He's kept it out of Ward's hands. He's kicked it high, gave his coverage team time to get down there.
Yes, the game is on YouTube. It's under Tug Valley Midget League Football for some reason, and we can't change the title. It won't let us. So, yeah, if you're wanting to watch it on YouTube, it's under Tug Valley Midget League Football.
First down and 10, man, from the 46.
And just got to update, Johnson Central was up 21-0 at the end of the first quarter.
That's North Laurel, isn't it?
Yeah. Here's Sanders rolling right.
Oh.
And tries to throw it back across his body to Endicott, and it was broken up by, look like LaQuise Struthers maybe?
That's Aiden Burke.
Or Aiden Burke, I'm sorry. Those numbers, man, are hard to see.
Yeah, Burke about had a pick six there.
With the quarterback pressure. Second down 10 from the 46.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from 46-yard line, man. You know what? Neither team has really tried to establish what I would consider really a run game. I mean, Mingo Central more so than man, and we're going to get a delay game here.
Timeout, man.
Or a timeout. Man takes timeout. We're going to take one with him. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
And we're back here as man had to take a timeout as the play clock was expiring. 2nd and 10. Man football on about the 46-yard line. Sanders with a full house backfield here. He turns. He's going to fire it to Ward out in the flats. Ward's finally got a little bit of room, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards, and another flag comes flying in, and I'm assuming that's a late hit out of bounds.
With the tackle. Penalty flag flying.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Find other ways to get Ward the ball. He's been the one positive on offense so far.
Holding on Mingo Central.
So they called a defensive holding there.
Huh. I thought it was going to be a late hit
I
out of
did
bounds.
too.
10-yard penalty.
Be a 10-yard penalty, so it'll be first down man. All the way up.
Correction. Personal foul in the Miners.
Yeah, we were right. It was a personal foul, late hit out of bounds, 15 yards tacked onto the end of the play. So now it's man football on the 35. Snap is low as Sanders just dives on it, makes it 2nd and about 13. 14. 13.
Guys, you tune in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men. Heck of a defensive battle here on Minor Mountain tonight, Coach. 6-0, Mingo Central.
I know one thing. These referees believe in the flags are flying. Here's Sanders going to drop back. He's going to air one out down the sideline, and there's Ward. Ward makes a man miss. Ward cuts it back to the inside. Touchdown, Hillbillies. Wow. Why they run after the catch by Trey Ward?
He's electric.
He is electric. And, guys, listen, that was well covered.
38 yards.
That was absolutely well covered.
That's a great catch. One-on-one coverage, man, you give your man a chance, right?
Listen, one-on-one, you got a kid like Ward, you say, my guy's better than yours, go make a play, right? And Ward, after the catch, made a heck of a move to get to the end zone. So man going for one here to try to take the 7-6 lead in what's been a defensive battle. And PAT is up and good. So just like that, it's Mingo 6, man 7. You're watching high school football on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And we're back here live at Mingo Central High School as a Devin Sanders, the Trey Ward pass makes it 7-6. Man, just like that, Kevin Jones.
We talked about it, Coach. You got him one-on-one on the sidelines. I'm throwing it up every time to give him a chance.
Absolutely. When I can get him with single coverage, I'm going to give him a chance to make a play. He is a special talent.
Just a junior, too.
And here is the kick. It's a short kick. Going to be brought back out to about the 40-yard line by, I think, Valdelamar. So Mingo will take over on the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. And now, I mean.
Hey, this Blue Funk defense. They have shut the Miners down since that first drive, Coach.
This man defense has been tough all night. Mingo.
And the only points they've given up, Coach, was the interception down here around the 15-yard line when Mingo went ahead and punched it on in.
And then Mingo had the one big play with Dylan Vance broke a 65-yarder.
Yeah, but they held him there.
And then, they got back to 4th and 98 or whatever it was. 4th and a long way, right?
Yeah, it was 4th and 63, I think.
Here's Burt. And we got motion. Illegal motion, Mingo Central, so they're going to start 1st and 15, and man, penalties has been a problem. I think my guy Joe Kinzer said they had 8 right around 80 yards at halftime. There's a snap. Burke going to keep Burke around the right edge. Got some room out here. And he's going to get to the sideline.
Where's the flag at? What? You got to call. If you're calling it on one side of the football field, Coach, you got to call it on the other, right?
And it wasn't nothing malicious or nothing hard, but he laid hands on him. I agree.
Pushed him. If you're going to call it on one side, you got to call it on the other.
Now Burt gets 10 of the 15 back there, and that makes it 2nd and 5. And I agree, KJ. If they've called 2 out of bounds late hit, which one was obvious over there. The other one was close. That one was close, but they fake it to Vance on the end around and give it to Valdelamar back this way. He breaks a couple of tackles. He's out across midfield to about the 46.
I like that little trap play.
I do too. I do too. That's a way to get one of your athletes in space and get him a touch. So Mingo Central got a little bit of offensive momentum going here. Burke looks to the sideline, gets play call. Here's the snap. Burke going to air one out deep. Got a man down there and going to be batted away by, I can't see that number.
I think it's Noah Frazier.
Number 2, Frazier. I think you're correct.
Frazier on the coverage.
Pretty good D back there by Frazier and Sanders.
2nd down 10 for the man 46.
It'll be 2nd and 10, Mingo. Man in motion. They give it to Coleman off the left edge. Coleman explodes up the field, gets about 4, bring it 3rd and 6. Chase Bam Coleman.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 4. 3rd down 6 from the 42.
Mingo Central in 4-down territory, you got to think.
Hit that like and share button, guys. Let's get these numbers up.
Here's the snap. Burke going to keep straight up the middle and going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Good defense by the Hillbillies. It's going to bring it up 4th and what, 6?
4th and 5. He might have picked up a half yard there as Osborne comes up to make the tackle for the Hillbillies. This is a huge play right here. 4th and 5. 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. You're trailing by 1. Big play here for the Miners. And here's the trap play again. Val Delamore's got some room, and I don't know if he got it. I don't think
he didn't get it, no. He's going to be a couple yards short.
Good second effort there. And it just depending on the spot here, and it ain't even close. They're going to spot him back at about the 42, needed the 40, or I'm sorry, the 38, needed the 35. So man will take over on downs there on about the 38-yard line. Big time play by the Hillbilly defense. The Blue Funk, as they like to be called.
The Blue Funk.
Self-named.
A man's going to take over with 5:33 left here in the 3rd quarter, up 7-6 on the Miners.
Here's the snap as Saunders turns, hands it to that number 30. That is Dustin Baisden. He's going to pick up about 7 or 8 on the carry. Had to bring up 2nd and about 2.
That's a gain of 8, 2nd down 2 from the 46.
So 2nd and 2 for the Billies, and the Billies offense is starting to get a little bit of momentum rolling here now. Here's the snap. Snap's fumbled. Basin gets on it, but it's all the way back at the 40. Had to bring up 3rd and about 9. Bad snaps has hurt both teams tonight.
Absolutely, Coach.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 Hillbillies. They lead 7-6. There's Sanders out of the shotgun. He rolling, got pressure coming, and he's just going to throw it up out of bounds. And neither quarterback, both teams are doing a good job getting pressure on the quarterbacks. And that'll bring up a punt situation for the Hillbillies.
4th and 7 for the 41. Sanders back to punt for the Hillbillies. Aiden Burke back deep for Mingo Central.
It'll be Sanders back to punt for man. Burke back deep to receive for the Miners.
He has punted the ball well tonight, too.
Yes, sir. Sanders with a deep kick, takes a big man bounce, and Burke picks it up off of the dead run, and he's going to get all the way back out to the 30. They're going to call him out about the 35. Nice job there by Burke.
17 yards on the return.
Yeah, if he don't pick it up and go, they're going to nail it inside the 15.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsors for tonight, Coach. Got A1 Mine Supply, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carrawell Pharmacy. Is that Salmon Supply?
Salmon Supply.
Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing. Good tackle.
Big time tackle there by
number 18.
John Osborne coming up to make a beautiful tackle on Burt.
Toller Brothers Buildings, Pit Stop, Trail Fest, Pueblato, Mate One, Mexican restaurant, Quality Metal Roofing, Hatfield Funeral Home, Man Pharmacy, June 7th Boutique.
Gentry Auto Body, refinish, guaranteed for the life of your vehicle.
Big hole.
Big hole for Vance. Vance, or is that Coleman?
I think that's Bam Coleman.
Bam Coleman, you're right. All the way out across the 50 down to about the 46. So first down, Mingo Central.
You know, they've bottled Vance up tonight except that one big run. Bam's had a couple good runs.
I think Coleman and Vance are a good 1-2 punch. And here's Coleman again. A big hole opens up the middle, and he's all the way down to the 30.
They might have found something here, Coach. Keep it on the ground. Run behind them big horses, isn't it?
Listen. Keep plucking away, right?
Yep, Vance checks back in for Coleman. Give him a breather.
Here's a snap. Burt going to hand it to Vance. Same place. Vance going to be stood up immediately.
Dylan Vance with the rush. No gain. Second down, 10 from the 30.
Update, Johnson Central's up 35-0 at the half on North Laurel.
Yep, Burt got him offsides again.
Man, he must do a good job of his cadence.
He's got that hard count.
That hard count, yeah.
Offsides against man, that's a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 25.
And we watched it up here. Preston May from Tug Valley does a phenomenal job doing it too. And guys, that's a skill in itself, being able to do that. Here's Burt. Burt going to fake the little swing pass, take off right up the middle, and he's going to get another first down to about the 18. Oh, no.
Yeah, Burt's down.
Touchdown, Niners. Official timeout.
Guys, we're going to jump out for a minute. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law. If you're injured in
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back, and Burt did walk off under his own power, so we're back to action here as Mingo's going to hand it off. That'll be Nenny Mills at quarterback. Hands it off to Dylan Vance. He'll get down to about the 14-yard line, bringing up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7. Burke went down, but he got up and walked off under his own power. He was limping, but I think he is all right. There's Nenny Mills. Hands at the Vance. Big hole opens up. And Vance gets across the 10 down to about the 8. Close to a first down.
It's third down.
Going to bring up third and about a 2.
Third down and 2 for the 9.
Here's the snap. Mills hands it off to Vance again. Vance gets behind that big line off the left side.
I think
He's
he got
down
the
to about
first.
the 6. That'll be first down Miners.
Against the ball carrier, making the initial hit was Dustin Bates and Jacob Maynard assisting.
Should be.
First down,
It's going to be first and goal.
First
Miners.
and goal from about the 8.
from the 6.
From the
Yes, it's-
6.
First and goal, Miners. Looks like Burke's over on the sidelines. He's telling Coach, I'm ready to get back in.
Here's the snap. Hands off to either Vance or Coleman. I think that was Vance, down to about the half-yard line.
But I keep him over on the sidelines, and I keep giving Dylan Vance football here.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it.
Second and goal from the 1.
I mean, he's getting chunk yards right now, 5 yards a pop. And Mingo's found something right in the middle of this man defense, and they fake it to Vance. Mills up the middle. Touchdown on Minor.
Hey, that was a good read option by Mills there. They seen him collapse on Vance. He pulls it back in and scores the touchdown.
It was a really nice play there. So Mingo Central makes this a 12-7 game. Now, nice drive there by the Miners. Good response to the man touchdown.
All on the ground, Coach, between Bam Coleman and Dylan Vance.
Absolutely, and like I said, that's a good answer to the touchdown by the Hillbillies. Mingo's going for 2 here. Here's the snap. High snap. Mills somehow gets it down.
He got in. Wow.
And touchdown. I'm sorry, 2-point conversion good by Jackson Denny Mills. Mingo, 14. Man, 7. You're watching LBT Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
It's wintertime rearing its ugly head. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road alone. Let Western Auto make sure your vehicle is up to date and ready for the harsh winters of southern West Virginia. Also, don't forget Western Auto is a certified steel dealer. So just in time for the holiday season, put a smile on your loved one's face. Come see us at Western Auto in Kermit, West Virginia. Let us take care of all your automotive needs.
We're back here. Mingo Central with about a 70-yard drive all on the ground to take the lead 14-7 over the Hillbillies. Man comes down. Trey Ward makes a good catch and run, gets man on top. Good response there by the Miners.
2 very good young football teams, Coach.
Yeah,
Both of them young. Trey Ward's a junior for man.
Endicott,
sophomore.
I think Sanders might be a junior as well.
Both of them young football teams.
I can tell you right
junior.
here. Sanders is a junior.
Number 2, Noah Frazier.
Here's the kick. Going to be caught by Ward. Ward looking for room, and good coverage by the Miners. Good coverage by the Miners. As I think it's LaQuise Struthers, Jacob Maynard. Jacob Maynard on the tackle.
Damari Young and Jacob Maynard assisting on the tackles. First down and 10 for man. They begin this drive on their 27.
So man will take over first and 10 on the 27. 18 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Mingo up 14-7. Been a good ball game.
Excellent football game. Excellent defensive football.
Hard hitting football game too. And here we go. The referee start the clock. Here's the snap. Sanders going to turn, hands it off the base, and it's going to be brought down immediately from behind by Jacob. No, that ain't Jacob Maynard.
That's 33. I think it's Mounts.
33, Braden Mounts. Yep.
Hey, he's played well tonight. That linebacker position for Tegan Hackney. You know what?
He has. At the end of 3. Mingo Central 14, man 7. Guys, y'all ain't going to want to go nowhere for this fourth quarter on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child walk-in visits.
We knew that was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
I'm shocked at that low scoring, really.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Belfry got ball first, so Belfry's driving right now.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And we're back here live. Mingo Central High School's man has the ball first and 10 here. They're going to hand it off.
Good defense.
And nothing there. I'm sorry, it was 2nd and 14. I missed the first and 10 play. They handed I think they handed that to
Trey Ward.
Trey Ward, and nothing there. DeMar Young right there on the spot to get him.
Miners fans, let's make some noise.
3rd and 15.
So 3rd and 15 here. 11 minutes remaining. Mingo Central leading this one 14-7. Got 7 whistles blowing at once. Let's see what we got here. Timeout, man. As man takes the timeout, we're going to jump out with him. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business, choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free.
And we're back here as man, 3rd and 14. Saunders going to throw it deep.
Good coverage.
Good defense back here by, is that Burke?
No, it's not Burke. I think that's DeMar Young. Number 8, yep.
DeMar Young, number 8. Good defense there. And, you know, it was. See, to me, that's the play you want to run on 1st down. Everybody knows it's coming there, right? So it'll bring up 4th and about 15 for the Hillbillies. That'll bring Sanders in to punt, who's kicked the ball phenomenally tonight. Keziah Jop on Aiden Burke back deep. Good kick. And Burke going to take it at about the 50. Burke down across the 40. And he'll be brought down there by number 60. That's Briar Harvey.
Assisted by Jackson Kahn.
If I'm Mingo, man, I'm staying on the ground here. That's an
absolutely.
impressive drive last time up.
I'd say if whoever's the least tired between Vance and Coleman will be getting the football right here.
They got Coleman in right now.
Coleman's running the ball great tonight. Here's a snap. Burt going to keep right up the middle. Good tackle there.
I don't think that was supposed to be a keeper by him. It's just a bad snap again, Coach.
I think so. Aaron Vanover on the tackle there. Was that 18?
Number 18.
I'm sorry, that was John Osborne. I thought that was number 10. So, that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from 37. Burt.
Hey, look here. He gets him to jump again, Coach. How many times has he done that tonight? 5?
4 or 5.
Offside here, Bailey. 5-yard penalty.
Man.
First down and 5 from the 32.
I mean, and you know, you got to be kind of looking for it. I tell you, Coach Jones and his crew is doing a good job of picking the right time to do that. You know what I mean? Here's a handoff, and that is Coleman up the middle, makes a man miss, all the way down inside.
I'm telling you, man, they found
inside
something. Inside
the 15, down to about the 12.
They have found something with this inside run.
Yeah, they have. This inside zone read. It's kind of like an inside zone read, and they're doing a good job.
19, first and 10 from the 13.
Here's Burt, gets the call from the sideline. Here's the snap, going to hand it off up the middle again. Man waiting on it that time. It looked like Dustin Basin on the tackle.
Gain of 1, 2nd down, 9 from the 12.
And bring it 2nd and 9 from the 12-yard line for the Billies, or for the Miners. Burt, snap. Burt going to keep off the right side. Not much there. His man's defense holding tough right now.
Bring up 3rd and about 6, Coach.
Aiden Burke on the keeper. Initial hit by John Osborne.
Brought down by John Osborne.
That's a gain of 2. 3rd down, 7 from the 10.
3rd and 7 from the 10.
Update from Pikeville, Coach. Belfry, 21. Pikeville, 7.
Oh,
14,
wow.
I mean, 14.
Good football game going on there. And here's a handoff off the left side.
It'll be 1st down.
Going to be a 1st down, 1st and goal inside the 3. Great run there.
He got all the way down to the 1, Coach.
Was that Vance or Coleman?
That was Vance on that one.
Yeah, Vance. Listen, the later it gets, the harder time I have of seeing.
I like what Mingo's done here in the 2nd half.
Oh, I do too.
Pound the ball, run the ball. They found something they could do, and they're doing it well, and they're sticking with it.
Here's Burt going to keep off the left side. He don't get in. I'll tell you one thing they're doing that's smart. They're staying on this left side away from Jake Endicott.
Yeah, wherever Jake lines up at, they're running to the opposite side, and I don't blame him. That kid's had a phenomenal football game.
I wouldn't want to be tackled by him. Now here's 2nd and goal from about the 1. Mingo looking to add to this 14-7 lead. 8 minutes remaining in the game. Mingo trying to get back to 500 on the season here. Here's a snap. Burt going to be brought down immediately by Devin Sanders. Wow. Sanders looked like he shot out of a cannon on that one.
That's a loss of 3. 3rd down, goal.
Mingo.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 5, Coach.
Yeah, that's tough. That was good defense by the Billies.
As soon as he had the ball in the back, he was on him in the backfield as soon as he got the snap.
Here's Burt out of the shotgun.
Yep, they got him to jump again.
So it'll be offsides, man.
Half the
distance of the goal. Not a 1st down, but half the distance. So it'll be
Half the distance to the goal.
From about the 2-yard line now. And I don't know how many times that they've got defensive offsides tonight, but it's been at least 5. And then the game clock's ticking away. 7 down to a little over 7 minutes remaining. Mingo trying to add to this lead. This would be a big touchdown here for the Miners. Burt takes the snap, straight up the middle, touchdown, Mingo.
Dylan Vance.
So Dylan Vance straight up the middle, touchdown, Mingo. That'll make it 20-7. The Miners, yeah, I'm like you. They found something in this running game here tonight, and they went to the well with it, just over and over and over. Listen, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it.
That's great halftime adjustments by Coach John there. Him and his staff found something there at halftime with this running game, Coach.
And it looks like Mingo line up to go for 2. There's a snap. Burt going to drop back. Going to fire to the end zone, and it is going to be incomplete. So your score, Mingo 20, Man 7. You're watching the LB&T Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner.
We're back here. Mingo Central 20, Man 7. As Mingo has kind of controlled everything here, Man started the second half off strong with a touchdown. Trey Ward, beautiful catch and run, but ever since then it's been all Mingo Central. They lead 20-7, 6 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in this one.
And you notice the penalties have not happened this quarter. So Coach is going in there, Jones, and I probably wouldn't want to been in that locker room at halftime, would you?
Oh, I'd have loved being in there.
Look here, big end to cocked.
I had a couple of guys I know here at halftime tell me they'd love to be in there. Speak their mind about it. It's hard to watch because you know you got all this talent and just something's not clicking. When it clicks, it's really, really good. This will be 1st and 10 man on about the 39-yard line. Sanders, shotgun, Basin to his left. 3 receivers to his right, single receiver to his left. See what the Billies can do here on offense. Here's the snap. Sanders drop back, throws it up for Ward, and it's going to be picked off.
Is Aiden Burke?
Aiden Burke gets the pick, and he will return it up the sideline all the way back up to about the 39-yard line.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach, that's his 4th of the year. I think he's had one every game.
Listen, he does a great job playing center field back there, and that wasn't a very well-thrown ball, to be honest. But now Aiden Burke does a good job back there at free safety, roaming around. He reads it good. And, you know, the more he plays quarterback, the more he'll be able to read the opposing quarterback. So I truly believe that.
26 on the return.
So Burke with the interception, 26-yard return on the interception, giving Mingo the ball back with a 27 lead, 6.5 minutes to play. Mingo sitting in the driver's seat of this one right now. Here's Burke.
Wow, another high snap.
Burke gets it down, gets the handoff right up the middle to, can't tell if that's Vance or Coleman. That's Coleman.
I like this Coleman kid too, running back, man. He's small, he's shifty, he gets through the hole.
Him and Vance are good, a good 1-2. Vance is more of a head down, hit the hole hard, straight ahead, bruising runner. Coleman's, like you said, a little more shifty, quick in the hole. Does a good job. Both of them do a great job seeing the field, seeing the openings. Here's the snap. Burke going to hand it off again off this left side. Coleman gets around one guy, gets around the end. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Miners. Bam, Coleman. We got a player down.
Timeout for injury.
And I don't see any flags, so the touchdown will stand.
Let's take a quick commercial break, Coach, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling polka runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling polka runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law. If you're injured in
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. It's wintertime rearing its ugly head. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road alone. Let Western Auto make sure your vehicle is up to date and ready for the harsh winters of southern West Virginia. Also, don't forget Western Auto is a certified steel dealer. So just in time for the holiday season, put a smile on your loved one's face. Come see us at Western Auto in Kermit, West Virginia. Let us take care of all your automotive needs.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling polka runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, guys, we are back here at Mingo Central. We've had an injury, guys, and we're not going to show anything. They brought the stretcher out, but we need to get prayers up for this young man for Mingo Central. We don't exactly know who it is, but please send prayers for the Mingo Central minor football player that's down right now.
And guys, it doesn't matter. It's a scary scene.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just precautions they're taking, but like I said, we do not know anything for definite.
So everybody on the feed, guys, send prayers for the Mingo Central minor player that's down. Like I said, they brought the stretcher out on the football field, and they're getting ready to put him on the stretcher and take him off. But like we said, we don't know who the player is. It all happened so fast after the score by Mingo Central. And like I said, we don't know. Just give up prayers for the Mingo Central minor player.
It was well behind the play.
Yeah.
So we didn't see what happened.
Yeah, it's a scary scene, Coach. Anytime an injured player's down, and you know they got to. And congrats to both sides, Mingo Central and Man, because Man's football staff come out immediately too, Coach.
Absolutely. I mean, it's most football comes irrelevant real quick when an injury occurs usually. I mean, everybody's competing, everybody wants to win, everybody's playing to win.
Yeah, but when an injury comes, both sides come together, both fan bases come together, and the prayers go out. And
absolutely.
We don't want to see no one hurt. Competition's competition, but we want to see no one hurt.
At the end of the day, they're all mountain kids, they're all our kids, right?
Yes. Everybody, I see all the prayers coming in, guys. Keep them up. Keep the prayers coming in for the Mingo Central minor player that is injured right now.
And hopefully maybe we'll get an update or get a name. Like I said, and a lot of times they do a lot of things precautionary.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope that's what it is. Guys, like I said, just keep your prayers up for this young man right now for the Mingo Central Miners. They're actually bringing the ambulance out on the field now, Coach.
Yeah, which
and we're keeping you all away from everything. Nobody needs to see it. Let's just keep the prayers coming for this young man for Mingo.
That makes more sense to bring the ambulance out here instead of trying to roll a cart for 75 yards to the ambulance.
And, I didn't even see the play. It was well behind the play, Coach. So we don't even really know what had happened there because, we're following the touchdown play, but then we seen this all going on over here, and man's coaching staff came out, and so Domingo's doing an excellent job.
Yeah. And, guys, right now we got all of our sponsors rolling across the screen. Like I said, we try not to show any injuries on here.
No, absolutely not. So everybody give up your prayers for the young man from Mingo Central right now.
Yeah, hopefully, like we said, hopefully it's more of a precautionary thing. And I'm sure we won't get any information up here on it tonight, so.
Yeah, just keep your prayers up for the Mingo Central Miner that was injured, guys. Keep sending your prayers. Let's step out for one more commercial break, guys. Keep on praying, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Get ready to rev your engines and hit the trails on October 10th through the 13th at the 23rd National Trail Fest in Gilbert, West Virginia. With miles of award-winning trails, sanctioned drag racing, live music, and thrilling polka runs, there's nonstop excitement for everyone. Indulge in mouth-watering food and discover unique finds from our vendors. Located in scenic southern West Virginia, it's the perfect escape from it all.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Midget, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown, Matewan, West Virginia.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the park.
We're back as we get a loud applaud here. God, it's hard to go back to playing football, especially if you're Mingo Central. And one of your buddies was just carted off. It's tough to get back in that mind space.
Well, I don't know if this is some news I got, but what I heard, and I'm not 100% sure on this, guys, but I heard that he was speaking and talking down there, and that they think it was a stinger, normal precautionary, but he was alert.
Okay, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, this is what I just got. So
here's Mingo going for two, and here's Burke going flip it into the end zone. 2-point conversion, good as Aiden Burke throws it. I think that was Keziah Joplin.
But guys, still, any news we get don't mean it's true. So just keep your prayers coming up for this young man, and keep him rolling in for this young man. Let God give him a healing touch.
If we say anything, it's purely speculation because we don't know.
Yes, we're not down on the field. We don't know, but let's just keep the prayers rolling in for him.
I just know anytime, you see a kid get hurt, it's scary and your heart breaks for them because, most of these kids that play this game, and if they put their heart and soul into it.
Guys, I honestly don't know who the injured player was because I didn't see the number, and I'm not speculating on any kid getting hurt, but as soon as he was injured, both coaching staffs was there. I mean, you couldn't see anything.
You couldn't see anything. They had him surrounded.
Yeah.
Which is good, I think, too. That guys, score update: Belfry 28, Pikeville 21.
That's a rivalry game, Coach.
Nail biter.
So Mingo Central set to kick off here for up 28-7 with 5:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Looks like Dylan Vance kicking off for the Miners. And there comes the kick. A little squib kick down the middle. Trey Ward gets it. And good open field tackle by the Miners.
And we got a flag.
And we got a flag coming in.
And that was Dylan Vance and Brady Mounts on the tackle. And listen, the Miners, when Ward has called it on a kickoff return, punt return, whatever, the Miners has done a great job on covering him. Coach had to step away a minute. Coach was a little cold.
I do like the way Mingo come out here in the second half, being more physical, running the football, Coach. They found something up here up the middle, 3 touchdowns here. They went down 7-6. They've scored, 2 here in the fourth?
They scored 22 unanswered.
Yes.
Personal foul, dead ball against man.
So we got a personal
foul. The score
foul
on the screen needs to be updated, Coach. It's 28-7. Thank you, Sid Farrell.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, we got this new scoreboard, and I'm not a good multitasker.
Hey, that's why we got all these wonderful D&D fans. They'll let us know when we're wrong, Coach.
Oh yeah. They never tell us when we're right, though, do they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just kidding, guys. It's 28-7. It should be on there now.
Trey Ward on the reception, Damari Young and Davion Joplin on the tackles.
Man opens up with a little pass to Ward for a gain of about maybe 1.
Gain of 1, second down, and 9.
West Side's up 35-25 with 4 minutes to go on Pikeview.
Wow. Boys, West Side has got a good football team. I'm just telling you. They got Caden Vance over there.
Heck of a quarterback.
Heck of a quarterback. Fun to watch.
He might be one of the best quarterbacks in the mountain, man.
He might be the best.
I mean, he'll throw it 20, 30 times a game and run it 30 times a game.
And he don't shy away from no contact or nobody.
No, absolutely not.
Guys got a timeout on the field. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. Mingo Central 28, man 7. Want to take a minute to think. A1 Mine Supply, hunting and fishing. Mountaineer Motorsports, Carewell Pharmacy, Gilbert. Salmon Supply, Family Traditions. Domino Printing. Toller Brother Buildings with locations Gilbert, Chapmanville. Pit Stop at Gilbert. Trail Fest at Gilbert. Biggest outdoor event in West Virginia. Begins October the 10th. Mi Pueblito. Mexican Restaurant, Mate 1. Quality Metal Roofing, Lenore. Hatfield Funeral Chapel. Man Pharmacy. June 7th Boutique. Gentry's Auto Body. Collision repair. Refinish guaranteed as long as you own your car. Guys, without our sponsors, none of these broadcasts would be possible. We thank each and every one of them. Here we go. Here's the snap. Sanders throws it across the middle to Endicott, and Endicott drops it. That'll bring up fourth. Oh, I'm sorry. 3rd and 9 from about the 8. Mingo got that 3rd down bell. I like it.
I like it too. Great halftime adjustments by Mingo Central coaching staff, Coach.
Most definitely. Here's Sanders. Out of the shotgun. Whistle.
In my opinion, this is just my opinion, that's where most close games are won.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Mingo's got. I think if I don't know how to put this, not sound in a negative way, really. I'll get back to it after this play. It's Sanders. Third and 9 and fumble in the end zone. Sanders picks it up, and it's a safety.
Be a safety. Yes.
That's a safety. So Mingo gets 2 points and the ball. So that makes it 30-7, Mingo Central. 4:35 remaining.
Different Mingo Central football here in the second half, Coach.
I mean this in the best way possible, but I think Mingo Central needs to find an identity offensively.
I think they found it here in the second half.
And stay with it. I
think they found it here in the second half.
I'm not saying you can't mix it up and be both a running and passing team, but I think you got to be dominant at one.
And they have here in the second half.
They have. The second half it's been a heavy dose of Dylan Vance, Bam Coleman, with a little Aiden Burke and whoever else sprinkled in, and it's been fun to watch, and they've been really, really successful at running the football.
But you got to run the ball to set up the pass.
I agree.
That's my opinion.
When everybody knows,
when you can run the ball and you suck them safeties in, that's when your passing game will open up.
When you wait, if you run it twice and throw it, run it twice and throw it. You can't. When people know you're going to throw the ball and they can pin their ears back and come after you, it's tough.
I'm telling you, Aiden Burke's only going to get better at quarterback.
Oh, absolutely. You can see it. You can see improvement from quarter to quarter, let alone game to game, right?
Absolutely.
Here's Harvey's kick. Going to be over the head of Vance. He runs back, picks it up. He gets out to 40, 50, and he trots down the sideline. He'll be thrown out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. Who was that? Was that Vance?
I think it was Dylan Vance.
No, I think he said that was Coleman.
It was Bam Coleman.
Man, I'm telling you, Coleman and Vance are hard to tell apart. They kind of look the same from up here.
I'll tell you what, Bam Coleman's had a night.
He's had a great half. And I'm sure you'll get more of the same from Mingo. They're up. Got a commanding 30-7 lead, 4.5 minutes remaining. And if I'm Coach Jones and company, I'm going to try to keep this thing on the ground, get first downs,
run this clock
and put
out.
it to bed. Yes, sir.
On the carry, tackle by 51.
So Vance gets the carry there, picks up probably about 3. Bring up 2nd and 7.
From the 35.
But I'm like you, much better half here by the Miners. See, number 44 coming into the game for the Miners. At fullback, it looks like. I don't have a 44.
That's these new uniforms tonight, Coach.
Yeah. And here's the snap. Going to be a high snap, and
Peyton Parker,
number 4. He's a freshman. Come out and make one.
Peyton Parker, probably his first varsity action ever.
We did the Mingo County Championship last year between Mate 1 and Williamson, and I remember that young man, a heck of a quarterback for the Tigers last year. Williamson's got a good quarterback this year, and G. Gregory. I seen where he threw 3 or 4
G. Williams.
Or G. Williams Gregory.
I remember G. Gregory. He could play.
G was really good at Williams, too. G. Williams. I seen where he threw 3 or 4 touchdown passes last night as they beat Martin County.
He's a good athlete. Here's Parker. He gets this snap, and he's going to be brought down immediately by a host of hillbillies. Welcome to high school football, young man. That's going to bring up 4th and about 22.
That's a loss of 5, 4th down.
And it looks like Mingo might be keeping their offense on the field here. Mingo, I think they're going to let it run down, take the delay of game, take a timeout.
Punt the ball back.
So, yeah, it's 4th and 27 now. As Man will get the ball back with 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this one. And I like what Coach Jones has done here, trying to get some kids in here that doesn't get much playing time. Who's this kicking? I don't think that's any Mills.
I can't tell, Coach. It's so hard to see them camouflage numbers up here anyway.
It is. And here it is. It's blocked. And Man's going to fall on it right there. I think they'll take over on downs at about the 38-yard line. And that never had a chance.
Punt is blocked by Caldwell, recovered by Caldwell. First down, Hillbillies. First down and 10 from the Mingo Central 29.
So it'll be.
Homecoming next Friday night here on Minor Mountain.
We'll be here next Friday for homecoming for Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant. Kickoff is
next Friday night.
Homecoming 2024.
And then the following week we'll be back, Coach. They play Scott, and then they got their bye week.
So do we get a break?
I'd say we'll probably be somewhere else. But.
Yeah. Let's see.
Coach May, voice of the Miners.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Man has got a new quarterback in as well. It looks like John Osborne back there. Here's a snap. Logan. They hand it off and brought down immediately is number.
Handoff to Maynard. Peyton Parker on the tackle for loss.
What number was that? Run the ball.
2, second down, 12 from the 31.
I think that was Maynard. Not Maynard, Maynor. Noah Maynard, maybe?
That's the first tackle for loss for Peyton Parker in his career.
Peyton Parker makes the tackle. Nice job, Mr. Spider-Man.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker. That's right.
We can call him Spider-Man, though. Get caught in Peyton's web. Here's the snap. And snap. Oh, my. And it's a volley of fumbles and falls and fails right there. I don't know what happened, but number 6, Maynard, gets back on it. Noah Maynard for the Hillbillies. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 30 or 20, I mean.
Yeah.
Under a minute remaining in this one. As it's been all Miners here in the second half. Well, no, it was the Billies that drove down and scored to open the second half. Since then, it's been Mingo Central with 24 unanswered points. You got Dylan Vance touchdown. Bam Coleman touchdown. This should be the final snap of the game. And Osborne going to keep around the outside edge and finally wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by number 44 for the Miners. That's Parker.
That's going to do it, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and name our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game.
Mingo Central goes to 2-2.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And we're back here Mingo Central High School, as the Miners take this one 30-7 over the Man Hill Billy. Slow, sluggish start for both teams. But as you said, in the second half, Mingo Central found something.
I think they found an identity, Coach. I think they know now that they can run the football behind this big offensive line, and they did it here in the second half.
And listen, their running backs, Jace Coleman, Bam Coleman, Dylan Vance, Aiden Burke, they get those. I mean, they don't care to stick their nose up in there and run it up the middle, run off tackle, fight for those tough yards. They done a good job tonight of running the ball in the second half especially.
That brings us to our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, and me and Coach May agreed on it. I think it goes to Bam Coleman with a heck of a second half of running the football, Coach.
Coleman had a phenomenal game, as well as Dylan Vance, Aiden Burke. Keziah Joplin had the touchdown reception,
Yes.
caught a 2-point conversion. I mean, defensively, Jacob Maynard, LaQuise Strother. Aiden Burke had the interception.
I mean, you could even go ahead and, if you wanted to, Mingo Central defense could be played
really,
the whole defense, because they played exceptionally well.
And the one play that man scored on, it wasn't like it was horrible coverage out there or anything. I mean, I think it was Val Delmar. Damar Young one was draped all over Trey Ward. Ward just made a play. That simple.
Absolutely. And guys, let's keep our everybody keep your prayers up tonight for the young man that got injured from Mingo Central. Keep the prayers coming in. Hope everything goes all right with him. And Coach, let's give a shout out to our sponsors, and let's get off Miner Mountain.
Yeah, one more time, I want to thank A1 Mine Supply Hunting and Fishing, Mountaineer Motorsports, Carrawell Pharmacy, Salmon Supply, Family Traditions, Domino Printing, Toller Brothers Building and Supply Pit Stop, Trail Fest, Gilbert, West Virginia, Mi Pueblito, Mexican Restaurant, Mate One, Quality Metal Roofing, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Man Pharmacy, June 7th Boutique, the Gentry's, Auto Body, collision repair, refinish guaranteed as long as you own your vehicle. For Kevin Jones, Coach May, we're out. Thanks for watching.